I'm Eric Kolatz with Contrast Design Group here in Chicago, and I've been in the design field for about 15 years. Design is something I've always had a passion for. Even at a very young age, I remember helping my mom rearrange the furniture and picking out paint colors. It's just always been in my blood. The favorite part of design for me is meeting people, and a beautiful space doesn't hurt. I think at the end of the day, no matter who you are, there's something special to be said about connecting with nature.
And that's why today's project is a space that lets you take your daily life outside. Our inspiration, this 2,000 square feet of customized outdoor space in Bucktown.
Just being outside for a moment, I think is good for the soul. I think it's something that people need.
I just found summer.
Welcome! The one day we have in Chicago, right?
Yeah, right.
This is a little bit of the pride and joy. This is probably the area we use, I would say, the most. And that's what's great about Chicago design is you could take a little space and make it a lot.
So your outdoor space basically allows you to do everything. Cook, dine, lounge, entertain, relax.
Exactly.
All of
you
it.
could really do everything. And the space is kind of interesting because it works for 2 people or it works for 20 people.
Not everyone has this much space. A lot of us just have a balcony or a deck. But we want to be able to enjoy our outdoor space too. What are some of the things I should think about when I'm going out to try and kind of recreate the feel of your space on probably a much smaller scale?
Okay, so cooking, fantastic grill. I hardly ever use it, but I know that it's great. Then with that, we have the warming drawer, because once you have those things waiting for something else to be done, you always want them to be warm.
Naturally. This is a nicer setup than most people's actual kitchens.
Well,
How do you feel about that?
well, even all the way into like the first snow, we'll use the grill up until the stairs are dangerous. So, and even then I'd still send my partner up and hope for the best. Sorry, David. So when everything's ready, dining al fresco, really important. So I kind of changed it up a little bit out here. A lot of people love bar stools outside, so I thought, why not do a bar table? So we've got plenty of room for 8 if you really want it, and then you can squeeze more around if you want.
And it doesn't take up that much space either.
Right, I look for something that would not really affect the walkway and such. After you eat, you need a place to relax.
Of course, you got to digest, relax, lay back.
Exactly. So moving into the lounge area back here,
I could get down with this.
so you could easily put your feet up, you could have a book, you could be reading by yourself here, 6 to 8 friends. The pillows are totally arrangeable. People are going to throw them, people are going to do whatever they want with them, that sort of thing. And then the nice thing is underneath, all storage. So during the winter, this all gets wrapped. It goes right under here so that I don't have to worry about it.
And of course, you can hear the trickling of the waterfall down there, which is just so nice and relaxing.
Well, this is also the perfect vantage point for the pool. So, sit back, relax, and watch what's going on down there.
I'm going to spend a weekend at your house, I think.
Anytime, we have plenty of room. So this is not the only lounge space that we have, obviously. There's a roof to the house that,
Obviously.
People who know me know that I'm always over the top. Too much is never enough for me. So we've actually done the roof deck as well. This is a great space in the evening, sky's dark, and then there's a whole city view. There is a little bit more. We're pretty well known in the neighborhood for the miniature golf course that's on the roof.
Oh,
so
wow.
that starts the entertaining portion of
Doesn't everybody have a
our
miniature
tour.
golf course on their roof? How does that make you special, Eric, really? A little putt-putt.
Exactly.
Who doesn't need a little putt-putt?
The golf system was designed so that it actually floats on the deck. The ground is sculpted in certain areas, so there's a little bit more of a challenge.
So just a little something to set you apart from the neighbors, little entertaining space.
Exactly. And to keep our friends interested and, have a good time. You can only
Keep
drink.
them coming over, because they can only like you so much before they get bored of you.
And you can only eat and drink so much.
All right, so I definitely have my work cut out for me here, because you've got some serious thought and time put into this, and I've only got a few days.
You can do it. I have total faith in you.
But I'm gonna do my best, and then I'll meet up with you in a few days and show you what I found.
Sounds great. Can't wait to see it.